nga ba ang AMAPS? Ang AMAPS or Amateur Media Association of Philippine Scouts ay isang samahan ng mga aktibong kasapi ng kilusang scout sa Pilipinas na nagnanais maging isang tauhan ng media ngunit walang sapat na kakayahan, pagsasanay at kaalaman. Kami ay naglalayong magsanay at magturo ng tinatawag na responsible media practice sa mga kasapi nito at gamitin ang mga social media and video sharing platforms para mas mapakalat ang ideolohiya at aral ng scouting sa Pilipinas. Kasama rin sa paninindigan ng AMAPS ang pamumuhay sa matiwasay na paraan upang makamit ang Sustainable Development Goals ng United Nations. Nakapaloob rin sa AMAPS ang Pinoy Scout TV na isang online channel kung saan mapapanood ang mga scouting talk shows, vlogs, webinars na pinamumunuan ng mga AMAPS regular members. May ilang shows din naman na pinapatakbo ng mga AMAPS honorary members, bagamat ito ay hindi regular kagaya ng iba. Ang pandemya ay nag-uudyok ng malubhang kawalan ng pag-asa, ngunit hindi tayo mapipigilan ito. Nagsusumikap kaming magkaisa laban sa lahat ng mga pagsubok at hamon na dulot ng pandemyang ito. Kaming mga miyembro ng AMAPS ay inaanyayahan kayong lahat na sumali sa aming organisasyon upang mapalakas, mapatibay at mapayaman ang ating samahan. Kung ikaw ay may talento sa pagsusulat, pagsasaliksik, pag-uulat at husay sa pakikipagtalastasan, baka ikaw na ang aming hinahanap at dapat na mapabilang sa aming organisasyon. Sa inyong angking galing at talento, sa aming mga nabanggit na larangan, ikay magiging malaking tulong upang maisakatuparan ang aming misyon. Kung nais niyong mapabilang sa amin, i-message niyo kami sa aming Facebook page na Amateur Media Association of Philippine Scouts. Bukas ang aming page sa inyong aplikasyon at buong puso namin kayong tatanggapin. Muli, kami ang AMAPS, Media by the Scouts, for the Scouts. Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat.
Okay, so, ayan. Good morning, Scouts and Scouters around the Philippines and in Italy. This is Winsharm M. Cinco.
And this is Bianca Miaso Perez, and we'll be your host for today's Scout Chat 101.
Ayan. Good morning, Bianca.
Hello, partner.
Hello. Baka nakamute ako. Good morning, partner.
Good morning, Charm.
Ayan. So, what's up for today?
Grabe, kakaiba nga tong palabas natin today kasi today will be a special episode and medyo nakakakaba na rin on our side at nakaka-excite. Ikaw, partner.
To be honest, I feel the same. Actually, dito sa AMAPS, ay hindi lang naman talaga Pilipino ang nagiging guest natin. I think for the past and recent interviews that we made for Scouts for Sustainability, we were able to talk with at least 2 foreigners and nagkakaroon din tayo ng guests from America, Myanmar, Cambodia, and Brazil. And for some reasons, ewan ko ba at bakit sa atin madalas napapatapat ang matinding Englishan.
Totoo yan, partner. Totoo yan. Pero yun nga yun nga yung kakaiba rin sa show natin. And I think yun yung isa sa mga nakaka-excite din in hosting such shows like this. Kaya sa mga manunood sa atin today, ngayong gabi at ngayong umaga sa ibang lupalop ng bansa, nanayahan po namin kayo na manatili manood at makinig dahil ang bisita po natin ngayon ay very special. Kaya nga rin ng episode na ito.
And then again, sa ating mga viewers dyan sa Facebook, please note that if you have your questions with us, for us and for our guests, if you have reactions or whatsoever, you can comment down below and we'll read it for you. Another thing, sa mga audience natin, do you have any guest where our interviewees came from para sa special episode na ito?
So we'll be hearing from you dyan sa Facebook Live. If you have any questions for them, if you have any guests or may gusto kayong sabihin sa kanila, we'll be glad to hear it. We'll be glad to read it for you here sa show. Kaya if you have any guess nga kung sino ang magiging guest natin for today, paki-comment naman dyan below at hanapin natin kung sino nga ba ang makakahula.
Siyempre, lagi tayo may pa-cliffhanger partner. So to our audiences, from here on, we will be talking in English since our guests are from abroad. They will be joining us here as part of their requirement in International Competence Merit Badge.
Yes. And we'll be chatting with them. We'll get to know them and we'll let them showcase what they've got and what they have learned throughout their journey, throughout their international journey. So, partner, take it away.
Thank you, Bianca. Okay, thank you, Bianca. Now, I want to formally introduce our guest all the way from Italy. They are part of a scouting unit called Panthers. Why is it Panthers? Let's bring them here to share. Hello, guys.
So for the Panthers group, we have Stefania, Giovanna, Alexia, Aurora, Yuri, and Chiara. Hello.
Hi. Okay. How do you feel today? Before we start. Good?
Yeah.
So yeah, let's head on to our show since you're all here now. So
Okay. So let's have our chat. First of all, we want to ask every one of you, how are you doing in the middle of this pandemic?
We just can't meet together, so we use a lot of Google Meet and other platform to have some meetings, and we work for as a page, as a international that we are now.
Oh. Can I ask, if I may ask, how old are you? Starting from Stefania.
I am 16.
I am 15.
I am 16. I am 12. And I am 13.
I see. So I am
our age are not really that
17. Okay.
a huge difference.
Yeah.
So speaking about how's your study?
Sorry?
How's your studies?
Studies.
Are you in homeschool?
Yes, we have just finished school. School is just finished
Yeah.
in June.
Yeah, that's great. So let's head on to your scouting troop. So before we proceed to our next question, we'd like to hear your troop yell.
Okay.
I'm very much interested with that.
It's so exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, they're very prepared. They have their flags with them. Ayan. Ay, spoken Tagalog. Okay, go girls.
Who are we? Panthers in the jungle. Who are we? Queens of the jungle.
Wow, that was very short, but really, I felt the energy here in the Philippines. So
Yes.
yeah, Stefania, can you tell us more about the meaning of your yell?
Yes, we say who are we? Panthers in the jungle because our name on Instagram is Panthers in the jungle. Also, our YouTube channel is called Panthers in the jungle. And then we say who are we? Queens of the jungle because the Panthers are the queens of the jungle.
Wow.
So actually, while you're wearing your uniforms, we're wearing ours too. Yeah. So you have a good view of our uniforms.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll explain.
Yeah, I use Stefania as a model. So here there is the badge of our city, our group, Cava di Tirreni the fourth. Then we have the badge of the region. We are Campania. And then there are all the specialities that we have got during the years. Here we have the Italian Scouting, so the badge. Then the Guidism. This one is about the Thinking Day of 2018. And then we have the Promise. And this one is about when you have two lines, you are the leader. When you have just one, you are the vice leader. And on the other shoulder, we have three bases that are the levels. So we have the discovery, competence, and the responsibility that we got at the last year.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, where is Aurora?
There.
Hi, darling. So, you can go.
What?
Okay. I have a question for you, Aurora. What is this international competence badge, and how does one earn it?
How? Sorry, we.
Okay. If I may ask to Aurora, what is this international competence merit badge, and how does one scout earns it?
Right.
It's called Guidoncini Verdi. It's a badge that the troop have on the stick, on the troop stick.
We already got one last year. It's like a green flag with the name of the competence you want to get. And it's a national event where all the troops of the Italy can participate. And you have to choose two projects and one mission that choose your leaders to get this one. Then you have to send your work to other people, and they decide if you can get this one.
Now we are working for international, but last year we have worked for journalism.
Oh, that's interesting. So, if I may ask, pre-pandemic, before this pandemic, how do you usually earn the international competence merit badge? Is it through international jamborees like
No,
that?
because we have started this year. So the last year we were working for journalism.
Oh, okay, all right. Then we've heard about the Mix It program that you have just attended.
Yeah.
So, can you tell us more about the program?
Okay. So we mix it up. Yeah. Okay. It's our second project to get this one. So we just organized some meeting with some scouts all over the world, like Brazil, French, and other countries. And we played some games. We share our stories and culture. So the name Mix It Up is like a soup of all the information we get in that meetings.
So sounds interesting. So this program is mainly um, a meet and greet with the other nationalities. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. So far, what you have learned during your interview with other scouts from different parts of the country or different parts of the world?
many things like what they have done in this period, their uniforms, their scarves, but also their typical dishes. Like Chiara has done a lot of videos where she cooks typical dishes of these countries.
If you go on our YouTube channel, you can see all our videos.
Okay. So we would love to introduce your YouTube channel later on once we ask you to plug it in the live show. So going to the next question, Yuri. Hi, Yuri.
Yuri, Yuri isn't here.
Okay, Kiara. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, Kiara. Kiara, can you tell us how you imagine joining the event if there is no pandemic?
Come ti piacerebbe partecipare a questo evento se non ci fosse la pandemia?
Yes.
Come immagineresti? Yes, a little problem.
All together.
All together. Sorry.
Present.
In present.
In present.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dillo tu.
She just said that she would like to meet everyone in present, not only on the computer.
Oh, we would love to meet you as well, personally. Okay.
Yes.
Now, another question. Girls, do you think there is a very big difference of how this merit badge is earned personally in comparison to virtually or online setup?
If there is a difference between earn this competence alone or in group.
I mean, do you think there is a big difference on how you will earn your merit badge? Personally, if there's no pandemic,
Yeah. Yeah.
and which one do you prefer?
Without
the pandemic.
I mean, okay. Of
So
course.
since
we
we're
would
talking
choose-
about the pandemic, can you tell us how did the pandemic affect your missions in attaining
Mhm.
the merit badges? Like, can you tell us a story of what have you been all through?
Yeah, we wanted to record our video in presence, so together, but we couldn't. So we had to do videos at home. So Chiara cooks at home, and Alessia and Giovanna have had to do the video online on Zoom because we couldn't meet each other in presence. So also the event we love to do in presence, but we can't. So we have tried to
Do our best.
do our best.
Okay.
This pandemic really has changed a lot of things, no? Right?
Yeah.
Definitely, we really have to adjust and adapt to it. So, ladies, can I have Alicia and Kara again? I think
Alessia.
have a little icebreaker. I
Yeah.
think Alicia has prepared
Yeah.
Yeah.
for us. We would love to see it. Okay.
Hi, girl.
You go, girl. Okay.
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 So today I will talk to you about the famous Napolitan sayings of our culture. One.
A little bit difficult, but
A meglio parola è quella che non zerisce. Repeat with me. A meglio parola.
repeat.
Amea Parola.
Yeah.
Are we doing it correctly?
Yeah.
Yes. È quella
Ekil.
che non zerisce.
Kanandalisha.
Ca non se riesce.
Kanun.
Che non zerisce.
Kanundalisha.
Repeat. A meglio parola è quella che non zerisce.
Oh my gosh, I think I didn't catch that.
Okay.
Repeat.
Pending.
A meglio parola
A meglio parola
Mea parola.
Amea parola.
Good.
Ekel,
Ekil
yes, Kanunzerish.
Karumtirisha.
The translation, the best word is that the one is not said in English.
What's the translation again?
Yes, it's the one that is not said.
Ripeti.
The best word is that the one is not said.
The best
Your audio is not quite clear, so I'm not really hearing it clearly. Can you repeat that?
The best word is
the best
one-
world
The best word
word
Yes.
is the one that
is the one.
that is not said. It's a saying, a Neapolitan saying.
Oh, so the best would is not the one that is saved.
Is the one that is not said. Like you have to be in silence. That's the meaning.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Second.
Second is
Ogni scarrafone è bella mamma soia. At moment. Repeat with me. Ogni scarrafone.
Honest
Hallelujah.
Scarrafone.
Karafonen.
Yes. È bella
Ebel
a mamma soia.
Amama Soya.
The translation, each crocus is beautiful in the eyes of the mother.
In the eyes of the mother.
it means that every son, every mother thinks that her son is beautiful than others.
Again.
It means that the mother always thinks that her son is better than the others.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Are most famous these sayings.
Yeah. The end of Napolitan.
Oh, is that it?
What?
Okay. Is Alicia done with the play?
What?
Is she done with the play?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I think Kiara, if I'm not mistaken, you have also prepared something for us.
Yes.
We would love to see it now.
Marilisa has sent the video to you.
Okay.
Okay.
So since we're very much curious for the cuisine of Italian food, so we're very much excited to witness your cooking skills. So for our technical operator, can you please share it on screen?
I cut the onion. And I put in the pot. And I put olive oil in the pot. And Okay. And I put tomato sauce in the pot. And I put salt in the pot. I put the water in the pot. And boils. And I put. Hello, I'm Chiara, and today I cook the spaghetti. Uh, I put the basil.
Okay. Trouble. I think it's a general skill. You can generalize scouts as someone who is not really a skilled, but really have an idea on how to cook. But I must say, Kiara did well on that, video.
So
Okay.
yeah, what do you think?
We
I'm
would
very
launch
curious
this.
since I really love to eat spaghetti. So can you tell us what do you think is the major difference of an Italian spaghetti to any other spaghettis all around the globe?
Qual è la differenza principale degli spaghetti italiani rispetto agli altri? She says that Italian spaghetti is much better than the other spaghetti. Why? Perché? Perché italiano. Because it's Italian, so it's better.
Actually, I prefer the Italian version of spaghetti.
Yeah.
So really, I'm a fan.
Oh.
As for me, I have no idea what the difference is, but I must say that all spaghetti is something I love. Definitely. It's a favorite. Okay. Where are we?
So I think we'll now head on to our somehow a game for all of us.
Okay, so this is important. We were just talking in English. As for me and Bianca, our primary language is Filipino. To be specific, Tagalog as our dialect. And here's the thing. For the next part of this discussion, we will teach each other some words.
Okay.
2 to 3 words or phrases from your native language, and then we are going to teach you as well.
Okay.
Would that be good?
Yes.
Okay, starting from us, from the Filipinos.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. For our first word, it is mabuhay. Mabuhay.
Mabuhay.
No.
So mabuhay means long live. That's actually a Filipino greeting. So it means long live. So when you say mabuhay, So, mabuhay Philippines, like that, something like that. So, can you repeat the word?
Mabuhay.
Mabuhay.
Yes, that's right.
Oh,
Okay.
I think that's our version of hi.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Ciao.
Mabuhay.
Yeah.
How about
Oh. Now it's your turn. What
any
is the first word you're going to share for us?
Ciao. Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Yes,
buongiorno?
it means good morning.
Oh,
Oh,
buongiorno. Like that.
Yeah.
And then there is buonasera, that is good night, good evening.
buonasera.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So,
What?
okay, partner, next word.
Now that you gave us the bonjour and buonasera, is that correct?
Yeah.
We'll give the counterpart to you. Our good morning or bonjour is magandang araw.
Sorry.
Magandang araw.
Maganda.
Magandang araw.
Magandang araw.
Magandang araw.
Yes, correct. Okay, next. For the good evening, we have magandang gabi.
Magandang gabi.
Yes,
You
correct.
got it all
You're
correct.
saying it. Okay, now it's your turn. What is the next word you're going to share to us?
Come stai? It means how are you?
Coesta?
Come stai? Come stai? Come stai?
Come stai?
Yes.
Coesta?
Come stai?
Comes?
Come stai?
Come
Come
stai?
stai?
Yes.
Come
Okay.
stai?
Come stai?
Come stai?
Come stai? Yes.
Oh, come stai?
Yeah.
It actually sounds like how are you here in the Philippines. So our version or the Filipino term for komeksa is actually kamusta here in the Philippines.
Come
Kumusta?
sta?
Yes.
Kumusta?
Come
It
sta?
actually sounds the same, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, next word.
Next word?
There is quanti anni hai?
Again?
How old are you?
Quanti
Auntie?
quanti
Quanti?
quanti anni two ends, quanti anni hai?
Quanti anni
Quanti
sai?
ani ay?
Yes.
Quanti anni hai?
Anni
Ami.
two ends.
With the double N.
Double N.
Quanti
Double
anni hai?
Double N. Quanti anni hai?
Okay,
Quanti
ani ay.
ai?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's how old are you?
Yes.
Wow, okay. So we got that. So for the next Filipino term,
Let's
it will
have
be
salamat.
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 That means thank you.
Salamat.
This one. Salamat.
Yeah, so that means thank you.
Yeah.
Salamat.
How about in your language?
In Italia, thank you. We say grazie.
Gracias.
No,
Grazie.
Grazie.
Gracias.
Yeah. Grazie.
Gracias.
Okay.
Yes.
So, okay. I think this will be the last
Prego.
Filipino term.
Repeat, please.
Okay, our last Filipino term is maganda.
Maganda.
Yes, so that means pretty or beautiful.
Maganda.
So you are all maganda.
Thank you. Grazie.
Grazie.
So
And
yeah.
then if you want to say it specifically to a person, you can just add ka. Maganda ka.
Maganda.
Yes. And if it's lots of maganda kayo.
Maganda kayo.
So that means you're
Yes.
all pretty or you're all beautiful.
Thank you. You too.
So yeah. Do you have any more Italian words to share?
Yes.
Another. In Italian, beautiful, we say bello.
Bello.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bellissimo.
Bellissimo, it's like the superlative. Bellissimo.
Ooh, bellissimo.
Yes.
Bellissima.
Bellissima is for girls and bellissimo for boys.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind.
I'll take
So,
note of that.
okay. So, I think that ends our native language part of our show. So let's head back to our question and answer portion. So yeah, can you share to us what you have learned during the mission, social peace, and love message?
During?
What you have learned with the mission, social peace, and the love message? Or can you share to us what is it?
The aim of our project, it isn't only the green flag, as we said in the meeting, but it's also go against the racism, the xenophobia, homophobia. In fact, we have to, some of Brazilian participants have some badges with the pride colors for go against the homophobia. So this is what we have learned about the peace in the world.
Oh, so basically, it is a project. Is that correct?
What?
Or is it a project?
Yes, two projects.
The two projects we have done for the green flag.
Oh, okay. So, partner, do you have more questions for them?
Can I ask what exactly is this project you have worked on?
Yes, the first one is on our YouTube channel. We have done a mini series, and in each episode, we discovered a new country for each continent. Like we have done French, USA, Senegal,
India.
Indonesia,
Pakistan.
Australia, and in each episode we discovered and interviewed some scouts. And then there is Chiara that cooks. The second project is an event online that we have done last week.
Have you made aside from being able to do your mission, I think, or I must assume, you have made lots of friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now you can add me and Bianca on that list.
Yes.
Can you share to us what countries or what national scouting organizations have you already met? Have you already meet during this project?
We have met scouts from Kenya, Senegal,
Brazil, Australia, France,
Ivory
Coast,
Ivory
Ivory
Coast,
Coast,
in
Morocco,
Venezuela.
Pakistan. We had some countries for each continent.
Brazil,
So yeah, that's actually a lot. Since let's talk about your country, your home country. So I've seen a comment here in our live stream. So it says, Italy is one of the places I dream to visit. So that's a comment from Scout Nation Murillo. So there are a lot of viewers. There are a lot of viewers here in AMAPS that really aspire to go to Italy someday. So can you share to us what areas or what tourist spots in Italy will you recommend to us?
Yeah, in Italy there are a lot of sightseeing. Near to our town there is the Amalfi Coast that is very famous for the food and for all the beaches around. Uh, and also Naples that have a lot of museum and historical places like some squares that and the volcano, the Vesuvio, that is very famous.
and the capital, Rome, Florence,
Milan for that is the city of the fashion.
then Venice, Turin,
Florence,
Sicily, that is a an island, and Puglia.
each region have something very important to visit. Italy is absolutely one of the countries more famous for the food, like pizza, pasta,
Lasagna, ragu.
You can try different type of cooking.
Oh, that makes me feel hungry. I would love to eat there.
For someone who has a favorite in terms of on dishes like spaghetti, pizza, lasagna, this is really something that we would really like to visit Italy someday.
Would you do the honor of touring us one day?
Yes.
Thank you, ladies. We will look forward to that.
So yeah,
We
We can guest you here in the
in the
scouting base.
If you
Oh,
want.
really?
Yes.
Okay.
so we'll look forward to that activity. So I was really wondering that someday will there be a scouting and will there be an international scouting gathering in Italy someday? Because I really wanted to visit. So
You can go here. You can come here.
Hopefully by the end of this pandemic, once
Yeah.
True,
everyone
very
is
true.
free. Right? Looking
So
forward.
yeah, let's now go back to our questions for our guest. So I think this will be our last question in terms of scouting related questions. So what is your message to scouts of the Boy Scouts of the Philippines and to all the scouts all over the globe?
What is the
What is your message to the scouts of the Boy Scouts of the Philippines and to all other scouts around the globe?
If you believe, you can do it. We just have done a dream. We always want to meet scouts, know some new cultures, and we completely do it. And we are so proud of us.
yes?
So yeah, they're very well said.
Others, you have messages with you.
What?
The other members of your troop, do you have any message to our scouts?
She says that you have to try pasta al pomodoro.
Gonna type that Chiara
Immediately.
It's
Spaghetti.
very good.
Yeah.
So if someday I'll be going to Italy, I will look for Chiara to serve me some pasta.
Yeah.
That's also the first thing I would love to do.
So yeah,
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you to the Panthers troop. Estefania, Giovanna, Alisa, Aurora, Kiara. And a huge congratulations to your mission. We really hope to see you soon. And this time, that would be on a physical scouting activities.
Yeah.
so yeah, thank you so much to the Panthers troop. If you have any message to our viewers, if you have anything to plug, like your social media platforms, you may do it now. If you have your YouTube channel.
Yeah, we have Instagram, Panthers in the Jungle, and also YouTube, the same name, Panthers in the Jungle.
Now Alessia
This is
show
the logo.
Okay.
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 Yes,
It's not-
There
Panthers
you go.
in the jungle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
we just have publicated some new videos recently.
So we'll watch it soon. So yeah, let's take note of that. Panthers in the jungle. So again, thank you very much to the Panthers group. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, to my co-host.
Okay. What's next, partner?
So let's have a wrap up of what of
Okay.
what have happened during the show, what we have talked about, and what we have actually learned. So let's start with you, partner.
Okay, thank you, Bianca. Of course, I had to summarize it, everything that happened in this live show. I had lots of fun. I was able to get to know scouts from Italy. These wonderful ladies are easy to talk to. Well, although there may be some sort of language barriers, at least we were able to put it down because these ladies are really friendly and they are really patient and explaining things. And even though there are things that we really cannot hear very well or we cannot pronounce very well, they were very patient, which we have to be thankful for. And I think upon this live show, I realized that it's not impossible to make friends even in this online platform. You really can do a lot if you wanted to, right? Well, of course, we would much prefer to see each other in the personal setup, but while we're still taking care, let's use these platforms wisely. Um,
Very well said, partner Gabby. You have actually summarized what I actually feel too, because this experience, we have talked to Italian to scouting that I will remember in my lifetime. Because, of course, when you interview scouts from different country, there will always be barriers in terms of talking to them and the like. So I've from them, and um starting from the words that they have taught us, I'm actually writing it down. I'm typing it down here in my laptop because I want to go back to that word and actually use it for future for future instances. So
okay.
yeah. I would love to meet them again very much soon. And this special episode will not be our last one because we would really love to meet more scouts from different or from foreign national scouting organizations. So yeah, that's for me, partner.
So I think we've done a good job in this live show. Thank you to all our viewers
And
who stayed with us, who watched this live show with us, and of course to the ladies that we just interviewed a while ago. They're
yeah.
very friendly.
So yeah,
Uh,
before we end this live show, let's give them a few of our reminders. So again, our merch is still up. You can still order it from our Facebook page. So you can also support us by sending stars or availing our merch. So if you feel like you're generous today, please send us stars and we'll read your shout outs. We'll read your comments here in our show. And our membership is also open. If you're interested in joining our amazing team, you can do so by applying, and you'll find the details in our Facebook page. So yeah, again, this is Scout Chat 101, and we'll see you on the next. So bye.